Morning everybody, we are 5 o'clock now. It is the new start of the vlog season. Last season we ended with the two Scottish boys lifting the Scudetto. We were there to witness it in Naples. This time around, first vlog of the season, we are starting. Udinese take on AC Milan, and of course boy wonder Lennon Miller signed there in the summer. That's one of the biggest reasons we're going there to see how he's getting on. When we're there we'll be interviewing the Udinese fans, AC Milan fans, see how everything's getting on. Of course we'll be diving headfirst into the city, the culture, the lot. We are on a mission to get to 150,000 subscribers. When we do that, we are heading over to Argentina for the Super Classico, Boca Juniors against River Plate. We need everybody to hit that subscribe button. We're just under 2 months to go until that super match, so please hit that subscribe button. It makes all the difference, and we are going to bring the greatest vlog in history from Buenos Aires. Vamos! That's us just landing in Frankfurt Airport. Our first stop, we will be getting the next flight to Trieste, so it's just time to chill out. I think we are at 20 to 11 now. I think our flight's run about 12 o'clock. So as I was saying earlier, the vlogs were incredible last season, but this season we're aiming for them to be even bigger and better. And one of the main reasons for that is our partners at SBK, who've been incredible, and again the amount of support they've shown for Open Goal this season again is incredible. As you know, our friends at SBK are all about betting without the bullshit. As part of their new bet feed, you can see and copy the bets being placed by some of the app's sharpest minds, including me and the rest of the Coupon Show boys. So while I'm on my travels, I'll be keeping an eye out for some of football's hottest talents. Hit the link below and sign up to get £40 in free bets when you place a first bet of £10. T&Cs apply. 18 plus. Please gamble responsibly. Okay, that's us landing in Trieste Airport, just 30 minutes outside of the city of Udine. So we are just about to jump into a taxi. As you can see, it's absolutely scorching. It's absolutely scorching out here. They are saying inside that it's hitting heights of 30 degrees. So we're going to get the tits topped up and jump in this taxi. Let's go. Right, as we're driving to the hotel, we've just found out we are driving right beside the Alps. On the right hand side there's the Alps, and we've got Croatia's just back there. Slovenia is, as the camera shows you right there, Slovenia just behind the trees there, and then Austria's further up to the left. I'll be honest with you, I'm really blown away by this, genuinely. We are literally a ball hair away from, we're surrounded with the Alps all the way around. Ahmad, have you ever been up the Alps? Have you ever been yourself, you? Yeah? Wow, man. So obviously the last vlog we done, end of the season in Naples, it was the South Italy, and now we're obviously in the North, so it'll be very interesting to compare what the difference between both. But at the moment, Naples was stunning. I absolutely loved that place, but as I said, at the moment, and I've repeated myself 3 or 4 times now, we are surrounded by the Alps. I mean, I don't think anybody's bringing you that. The more I've got a bit of spare time, so could you see me sliding down the Alps at one point? Bollock with Big Ahmed. Would you get naked in the Alps, Ahmed? There's your answer. Stunning wee place this, by the way. It's no often I'm lost for words, but that taxi ride was fascinating. To be surrounded with the Alps, how many times have I said that? But it was. It's no often I'm lost for words, unless there's a tit stuck in my gut, but this is my favourite bit of the vlogs, when you first walk in. He's ready for this. Everybody sit down now. Hey, he's ready, come on. Sit down and relax and take in this. Oh, look at this. Wonder if you can see the Alps. Can we look at that? God almighty. What's that, mate? Oh God, is that a caged animal?
That's put a wee dampener on things, isn't it? Right everybody, I'm going to get my shower and then we'll see you at the Boatman Hotel ready to go to the game. I'll come back in 10 minutes, okay? I'm going to go get food and I come back.
Yes, of course.
Gracias. Here we are, we found it. The heart of Udine is absolutely beautiful, to be honest, stunning. As you can see there, beautiful. The bells were ringing just a wee second ago. We're going to grab a wee bite to eat, we're going to get the papers and let's go get ripped right in about the teams. Let's go. Right, okay, before we dive into the tactics of the game tonight, the analysis of the game, a massive shout out to our partners where they've helped us massively with the travel and the accommodation. They're incredible. If you and your pals are looking to book the perfect football trip away, then look no further than Where they combine flights across multiple airlines, making travel cheaper and more flexible with 24/7 support included. Well, this is the perfect example. Udine isn't the easiest place to get to whatsoever. Glasgow Airport, we fly to Frankfurt, get a connecting flight there to Trieste, and then from Trieste obviously to Udine. But with Where, they just make that a lot easier for you. So make sure you and your mates arrange the perfect away trip with Where. We are a few hours away from kick-off. I'm absolutely buzzing. Udinese against AC Milan. How we doing, guys? All right? Sorry guys, sorry. Brilliant me, man. So on to the night, listen, it's going to be an absolute cracker. Udinese take on AC Milan. Both teams have made a good start to the season. Let's go into Udinese, draw their opener, but then they've won their last two, and in that they beat Inter Milan away from home. They were outstanding 2-1 victory they got. So they'll be going into this game tonight absolutely flying. Will Lennon Miller start the night? No, he'll not start the night, but I do think that he'll make his debut tonight. I really do. The manager spoke about him during the week in the press conference. They was asked about him. They were asking why is he not featured at all, but the manager spoke very highly of him. He said, listen, Lennon doesn't need to worry at all. We've seen him in training, he's got all the ability in the world and his time will come. I think, listen, he didn't have a proper pre-season, the boy, so he'll just be getting up to match speed. A new league, new city, new country, so listen, no worry there at all, and I do think he'll make his debut tonight, so I can't wait to be there and witness it. I actually can't wait to get in this stadium tonight. Blue Energy Stadium. That's French. How you doing? All right? It'll be cracking to see the stadium. But listen, just on AC Milan, Allegri comes in the summer, the fans are gone crazy. I don't think they welcomed him back whatsoever. Obviously previously here, but then he goes to Juventus, very successful at Juventus. So it'll be interesting to speak to the fans about Allegri tonight, because I did hear that they weren't happy with him. First 3 games started relatively good. They lost their opener at home. That doesn't help Allegri in the slightest. And then I'm going to have a wee look here. And then they win their next 2, but their transfer, the recruitment this summer's been very good. Modric, still a top player, and I can't wait to see him in the flesh tonight. He'll be playing alongside Rabiot. A huge bonus for Udinese tonight. There will be no Rafa Leao. He is out the fixture tonight. And then of course Pulisic is on the other side, a fan's favourite. Listen, he wasn't outstanding at Chelsea, but he seems to have found his home at AC Milan. Now I'm going to say something new. I think AC Milan could get their hands in the skidlet at the end of the season. I really do. I think the fans have been a wee bit harsh on Allegri. I think he's a top manager with the recruitment in the summer. I think they could really do well this year, and it'll be very interesting to see them tonight. Right guys, we're a couple of hours away from kick-off now. It's time to get moving. We're just going to go through there and get the number 2 bus. Let's go.
Right, we're on the bus here, we're heading towards the stadium. Now if you come here with your mates, a great place to come to, and you get yourself into the city centre of Udine, then the number 2 will take you straight to the stadium. It's running about a 22-minute journey, so absolutely amazing access for all the fans to get to. But what we're going to do before we go to the stadium is we're going to nip into a wee Udinese bar. Oh, by the way, look at that there. There's the stadium there, would you believe? As I said, we're driving right back and straight to a wee bar. I'm going to get a few pints in me, speak to the fans in the pub and see what's happening. The teams are coming out very soon, so let's see if Lennon Miller can get himself in that team sheet. This is after it wasn't even 22 minutes. Oh! How are you, my friend? How are you? Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Abbonato dal 1980.
Brilliant. And is Udinese going to win tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I come with you. I come with you.
Come on.
Come on. Beer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Giorgio.
Giorgio? George. My dad. This is where all the fans are, look. Oh wow. It's looking a bit rowdy though. Through this way. He's just shown us there, he's right down there. 1980, 45 years ago, the man's been supporting Udinese. What incredible, this is the people you want to meet on the journey. Brilliant. Right, I need to ask you, what's your name?
Samuele.
You look so sexy, mate. Right, mate, what's the score going to be tonight? The score?
That's tough. 2-1 Udinese.
Oh, brilliant, and but you've had a great start. You beat Inter Milan?
Yeah.
When was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Great result.
We don't play very well. We didn't play very well 2 weeks ago. But we are...
That's your mates, look.
We are so positive on this.
Yeah. And what about young Lennon Miller from Scotland? He's going to be a superstar.
He's so young, he's so very fucking good.
Yeah, amazing.
So we welcome him.
Brilliant.
And we are so happy to have him in Screen Team.
Is he the best player here ever?
He's the best player ever played in Udinese.
He's a legend, isn't he?
He's even if he was very strong, very good, he always stay in Udinese, so respect.
And what are you doing tonight after the game? What are you doing tonight?
Drinking.
Can I come with you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Threesome.
Absolutely.
Well, let's go get the mates. Come on, let's get the mates.
Lennon Miller, one of us. Lennon Miller, one of us. What a beauty!
Can you win tonight? Can you win?
Yes, of course we win tonight.
Yes.
What do you think, AC Milan?
Be Zico. Be Paul Hartley. Brilliant. What a club. What a club, what a set of fans. I've had a couple of beers now. The fans are loving Lennon Miller right away. They know he's a superstar. I think we're going to go through, try and meet a few more fans, and then let's head up to the stadium. That's my favourite bit. I love seeing the stadium for the first time. This is the way it should always be. I mean, the band drink in Scottish stadiums. Here's me walking about with a pint glass in the middle of the streets. Is it allowed? Who knows? Oh fuck. Oh no, look that side as well, shit. Oh my, we're surrounded with the police. Oh god. We're surrounded with the police. I've got the pint down the jacket. Hey! Who's the greatest Udinese player of all time?
Di Natale.
Di Natale.
Or Zico.
Is Napoli your enemy?
Napoli enemy, yeah.
And why is that?
Because Napoli is southern
Yeah.
southern Italy, and we ate the south of Italy.
What's the first thing you think of when I say Scotland?
Scotland?
Yeah.
Celtic. I like Celtic. No, ogni stadio, in ogni città, Udinese
Right, so we've just left the fans' pubs. Brilliant atmosphere. Brilliant actually to see. I mean, the fans, how much they actually think they're Lennon Miller already. Obviously, they've not seen him play yet, but they know he's going to be a top talent. So as I said, we're minutes away from the stadium. Literally, I've got my eyes in the floodlights right now. So listen, when I first see it is when you first see it. So let's go. Now I need to ask you, do you remember when AC Milan played Celtic? Champions League.
I remember 2007
Yes.
against Kaká.
Yes, that's spot on.
Kaká,
Brilliant.
yeah, 3-1.
Oh, what a game! And it was extra time.
I remember only a goal of Kaká and a terrible episode of Dida because a terrible episode of Dida.
Gennaro Gattuso, what's your thoughts?
Gattuso,
Is he a legend?
great player, and I hope he could bring our national team to the World Cup.
Well, you're very good. Would you give me 10 press-ups?
What?
Would you give me 10 press-ups? Just for how good? 10 push-ups?
I'm not so athletic.
Not athletic? I thought you're the football man, the full package. Have you got a big package? Do you think that Inter Milan's the best team in Milan now?
Yeah, it's the best team in Milan. Absolutely.
Absolutely yes. No way. The other one doesn't have any part of Milan inside the name. It is international, but international it can be from any part of Italy, of all the world. So
AC Milan, can you get back to the heights, the very greatest heights that you used to be? Because Inter Milan are all over you now.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
I guess absolutely not.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, who's your favourite AC Milan player ever?
Ever?
Yeah, player.
Shevchenko, of course.
Oh, Shevchenko,
Yeah.
even better than Zlatan?
Yeah, of course.
Is it?
I don't believe in Allegri. I'm sorry to say.
And
I
why?
don't believe him.
Why is that?
Because he's not a man of locker room, and we need a normalized man like Pioli.
But he's won a lot in his career. He's been successful, no?
I hope so. I hope 1-0.
Yes, yeah. And
Horto Muso, you know, Horto Muso is the.
What does that mean to you fans?
Is like a phrase Massimiliano Allegri always say. It's like you win, but
I know exactly.
without goleada, without amazing field, amazing sports.
What does that mean?
It's like the finish line is here, you know.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Yes.
Short head.
You know.
Short leg. Manager, assistant, physio. Right? Give me a team talk. Team talk.
Okay, listen, guys.
Good.
Tonight is the night. We have to prove ourselves. We have to put our heart, our pride, and our
Horto Muso.
no,
And we have to put our
and
Horto
our
Muso.
strength. So, give me your 100% tonight, and we will win.
100 Horto Muso. Take care. Lovely to see you, okay? Too easy, eh? Grant, can AC Milan win tonight?
No.
No? How not? What would your mum say, Peggy Mitchell? What would she?
Bella ciao,
Bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Ma non si innamora me terreno.
Lo sai bene, you don't know this, insomma.
You just sing it yourself then.
Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Who's going to win tonight?
Oh, Udine, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what's the score? What's the score going to be?
I actually don't know, but in my opinion, like it's 2-0 for Udine. But
Wow.
I don't believe it, you know.
Could you give me 20 press-ups?
No, I can no. I play rugby, you know. I am a rugby
You
player.
play rugby?
Yeah, I play here in Udine.
Okay. that's the game underway. We were about to do the team lineups down the bottom there. The security got holidays and papped us up to our seats, so we couldn't get the teams in. But Lennon Miller doesn't start. Hopefully gets on and makes his debut of the night. But listen, it's not about that. That young man's doing unbelievable to get here. Udinese has actually made a great start, so listen, keep your eyes peeled. A little bit. 2 minutes in, AC Milan hitting the counter attack. Rabiot, all the bit of play. Pulisic, 5-6 yards out, really should score. Good save of the keeper. 25 minutes in, there's not been a lot between the both teams at all, not a lot happening. I must say it's a joy to watch Luka Modric up close tonight. But then on the 25th minute mark, Jimenez has an unbelievable chance. He should score. He should put AC Milan 1-0 up. One of the best passes I've ever seen in my life, by the way, with Estepian. I don't know if you remember the left back for Brighton. He's new to AC Milan. He does a great ball. Jimenez should have put AC Milan in front. Still 0-0. Need to liven up a bit. The most exciting thing that's happened is the Udinese manager was raging with one of his players, bent down and ate the grass. I'm still baffled by it. But he bent down, picked the grass up and fucked it right in his gob. It's one of the most baffling things, but I tell you, it's the best thing of the half so far. But I must say, Udinese fans, the brilliant atmosphere. AC Milan, I think they've took almost nearly half of the stadium, which is amazing. But on the game, it's crying out for Lennon Miller to come on. Goal! Fucking sit down! Sit down! Fucking clown! Oh, fucking Winster! Fuck, fool! Smack in the face! Winster! Right? No way! Right or left? Left. Nah. First half wasn't a lot. AC Milan dominated the game. For me personally, Udinese set off the game far too much. Especially when you've got guys like Modric and Rabiot playing for AC Milan in the midfield. You allow them time, they're getting on a bit, so if you allow them time, they're going to dominate. You've got to get after them. And the goal, it was Pulisic put it in. He's certainly been a bright spark for AC Milan. They've not been great by any stretch of the imagination. But certainly in the second half, I think it's crying out for Lennon Miller to go on. It's really is. They need to get after the game. They need to get somebody in the midfield that's going to go in the ball, dominate, start spreading the game. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to keep going with it. They need Lennon Miller on, as I said, to get on the ball and start to make things happen, dictate the game. They're the ones dominating the game. They're at home. But I must say, it's unbelievable for that boy, 19-year-old, to come in here, £4 or £5 million move, to be coming in here and playing to come in here in the Serie A. How are you, pal? All right, son? Alright, pal. And he wasn't happy at all. But no, listen, hopefully second half we can see Lennon Miller make his debut. Let's go. Oh, something's happened. AC Milan make it 2-0. As soon as that second goal came in, the manager looked round to the bench and told Lennon Miller to warm up. So it would be very special tonight to see Lennon Miller make his Serie A debut. It really would. Oh my God, what a goal this will be, mate. Oh my God! We could be seeing goal of the season for AC Milan. Listen, the goalkeeper should save it, don't get me wrong, but the move starts through the rate and byline. The football was incredible. They've really turned it on the second half. The AC Milan fans before the game, they couldn't have got it more wrong about Allegri, because his football tonight has been incredible. I don't know what all this was. I really didn't. It was almost as if he was just happy with a 1-0. Anything but that tonight. So here we go, about 10 minutes to go. Lennon Miller will be making his Serie A debut for Udinese. Incredible. Here we go, look. Amazing. Go on, son. Modric coming off. Miller coming on. Does that not tell you a lot? It looks like he's just playing on the left-hand side there. No, he's obviously his favourite position in the middle, but listen, the boy's good wherever he plays. Lennon Miller's first touch of the ball there, brings it down beautiful. Big Tomori comes in and smashes him, but if you look there now, who's lying the gun? Big Tomori took second prizes. Superb, son. Well, that's full time. AC Milan 3, Udinese 0. Thought at half time that Udinese could have
put a bit more pressure. I thought they showed them too much respect, but in the second half, AC Milan were a level above. They were outstanding at times. It was a joy to watch the football. You actually forget how big AC Milan actually are. I mean, I actually think, could be wrong here, but I think 3/4 of the crowd were AC Milan. And then even at the end, you only probably get this, I would say, with like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United, Bayern. I think you only probably get that at the end. Everybody just, you see them all sprinting down here to get AC Milan pictures. It was also the Udinese fans and obviously AC Milan. They're an absolutely huge club, of course. They don't hit the same levels they used to, but with that fan base, they were something else. So it was great to watch how good they were. Like, of course, watching Modric. What a player. Just to watch him in the flesh was something else. It really was incredible. They've got a right good squad, this man, but to be honest with you, I think the bigger story is Lennon Miller making his debut. Really, really special. 19-year-old boy from Scotland coming out to Serie A and making his debut. I don't think it gets much better than that, to be honest, and I think you could actually see his face. He certainly wasn't happy no playing, and you can just tell even the 10 minutes that he was on, he's going to have a massive career. It really is. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do everything you can, because it makes a massive difference to us going forward. It makes us, in order to do these vlogs, bigger and better. We will see you on the other side. We're going to know what Lennon Miller doesn't know is, I'm going to go and try Stadium tonight. I can see him out in the pitch to know he doesn't have a clue, so I'm going to go and try Stadium tonight. So the next you might see me is in Lennon Miller's bed. What did you make of tonight's game? What did you make of it, Fox?
Yeah, like it was a nice game. Unfortunately, we lost, but yeah, they played really good. The Milan, Udinese made some effort, but didn't score. So.
And what's your name?
Mattia.
Mattia, you are very sexy.
Oh, thank you.
Very sexy. For Udinese, where's a good season? Champions League, Europa League,
Conference League.
Conference League.
Yeah.
And do you think you can get that?
No.
If Lennon Miller plays more, we'll get to Europa League.
Yeah!
Fuck off, you Scotland, all the Scotland people. I kill you. Can I kill you? But what you 3-0? What you have?
Francesco, Pablo.
Pablo, fuck off, you and your fuck culo.
Your favourite ever Udinese moment?
When we fuck Verona,
yes,
Juventus, Napoli, all. Now we take you and we put in the river and nobody finds you. And after the second is your friend, we put in the lake.
What did you think of tonight's game? Rubbish, wasn't it, mate?
No. This match is gonna. Milan is a very good team.
Very good.
So Allegri, very good manager. So 3-0 is not a good result, but.
Sono dei bastardi che ti fanno le domande
e non firma un cazzo.
No, sono scozzesi.
I thought you were in Bologna watching your boy. Vodka.
Ma che vodka? Actually, it's not a very good game for us, but I mean, I'm a big supporter of Miller, the Scottish guy.
Sensational. Why do you think he's not played so much yet?
Because it has to be familiar with the Udinese, all the the area here, all the city. But I have a big sensation, a good sensation about him.
Oh, amazing!
There's still a light that shines on me, shine until tomorrow. Let it be.
What do you think of tonight's game?
Shit. I don't know what to say. Shit, just shit.
AC Milan, 5-a-side team, their best team ever. You can pick any 5 players. You two can help out.
Dida.
All right. Okay.
Dida. Maldini.
Yeah.
Baresi.
Wow.
Then I would say that's difficult. Gattuso for me.
What?
Gattuso, yeah. I think.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Gattuso and then
one more.
No, one more.
5-a-side.
No, that's already 4.
Yeah.
Kaká.
Oh, brilliant.
My name is Igor.
Igor.
Yes, of course.
You're amazing. Igor, can you sing me a song?
I don't speak English, sorry.
Okay, sorry. What did you think of tonight's game?
I bought so much, and Milan is very good,
Yes.
and Rabiot, Luka Modric.
Udinese, I don't, sorry, ma Udinese
you're
is
brilliant.
Udinese is hurt.
Yes. Thanks, man. Like, I don't think anybody knows expect you to just be going right in the team.
Yeah.
But do you expect and I want to be playing?
Aye, I'm obviously not annoyed because I missed a wee bit of pre-season at Motherwell with my knee. So I missed a couple of weeks, so I had to catch up with fitness. And then I'm massive in fitness here, like the sports scientist guys worked at Real Madrid and it's like a crackpot basically, like proper on you, like with everything. So they need to get up to match speed and stuff. So it's going to take time, but listen, I played 2 years at Motherwell, playing constantly every week in, week out. So it's a change for me, but I just need to kind of take it in my stride and take every experience that I can and hopefully get better.
I mean, you actually was saying that during the game, you were actually looking really sharp when you came on, but it's a hard one when you came on to that when because they were absolutely. I was saying that I couldn't believe how good they were. Mate.
Aye, and when it goes 3-0, they play with less risk and they just do what they want. You get Modric inside 18-yard box with 3 people pressing them, just turning and playing. It's ridiculous at times, but
see the level, like obviously when we grew up, like AC Milan were obviously the top, but they obviously fell away slightly from where they were at. But the night, mate, it almost is like are they trying to get back to that?
They turned it up the night. You obviously watch their clips and before the game, and obviously they've got real good players. But we thought, listen, we've got a right chance here tonight. Like started the season well, and when you've got Modric, Rabiot, and these players who turn up, it's hard to play against. So listen, we take this one and we'll move on.
I need to ask you, how's it been as in, like, have you found, I know it's very early on, mate, but have you found a big difference moving this level, the training, the games, even like just living away from home?
Aye, it's been a massive change, but a change that I knew was going to happen. Obviously moving a different country, moving myself, moving to no offence to the Scottish League, but to a better league. You're playing teams like AC Milan every second week.
It's going to bring your game, mate, innit?
Because I feel already, even though that's my debut tonight in training, like I feel like I've got better and get physically and better as well. And
is the training a lot harder? Because I look at Lewis Ferguson, he's like physically he looks so much like bigger than
it's so much different. Like I'm doing gym twice a day, like before training, and then you train at a real high intensity, and then you train in the gym after training, and you've got protein shakes, you've got tablets, you've got all sorts for recovery. So it's a complete change from what I was used to, but one that I've kind of took in my stride, and I feel better as physically and as a player as well.
I mean, I can't believe, like, your dad just messaged me saying, I can't believe that I've seen your debut and he's missed it.
I know.
Oh,
the
mate,
chances of that.
I actually feel bad, mate. You know what I mean? He's gutting, mate.
Nah, no.
Is he back in the house?
So he's back in Scotland, aye, but he comes over Friday, so he's hoping that I'd maybe get a sniff on Friday. But
so were you expecting to go on the night?
Obviously you expect to come on like every week because you prepare properly, but there's also that doubt that you're playing AC Milan. Like, does he go to experienced players or like what does he do? Like, so to actually get on was brilliant.
Right, honestly, what one, but just for the viewers, by the way,
we'll just go this way. Aye.
Just for the viewers, 2 boys that came through at Motherwell made a massive impact in the game. Us two, and look at his new mate outside. Look at this, mate. This is unbelievable. Where's me Modric, mate?
Aye.
Just want to see him. Can't see Modric. What are you going for, mate? You don't mind me asking?
Some pasta. I don't actually know what's in the pasta, but I'll take a wee bit of pasta and a wee bit of wedges.
Mate, how you find it? Like, I know it's a bit awkward asking you, but how you find it settling in that, mate?
class, been no bother to be fair. The club have been really good with that as well.
Because you're proper like a family boy, aren't you, mate?
Aye,
You're proper close with your family.
Aye.
Have you found that hard, mate? Like no being with them a lot?
Slightly, but we're always on FaceTime and stuff. Like,
brilliant.
So we're always in contact. So like.
So obviously we've touched on the training that it's a lot harder and you're doing gym work. But what about when you're on the pitch? Is it a lot more tactical? Is that what is it? The differences there?
Aye, so certain days. So like tomorrow, obviously with the boys that never played, I played like less than a half. So it'll be like tough, short, sharp, like small-sided games, and it'll be like do sprints and that. So like the sports scientists will take you out of training to do like sprints. Aye, and like it's proper different. Like even the amount of coaches that you have, like before the game and that, you must have about 4 or 5 masseuse just like giving it rubs and stuff. Like aye.
Do they work a lot on? So say for example that week there you're playing AC Milan. What does that week look like? As in, when do you start looking at them? You're on the pitch straight like.
So Monday, Tuesday. So we played Saturday last week, Saturday this week. So it's normally like Sunday most weeks. But we were Saturday this week. So we were in Sunday for our recovery, and then the boys that never played trained. Like we like a fun session, basically small-sided stuff like that. And then we were off Monday. And then so you had individual stuff on Monday.
Right.
So like say you were in Fat Club or like you wanted. So I'm in Fat Club. So it's over like 10% body fat. And like so you're in gym, and then whilst all the other boys are off, so there was maybe 4 or 5 days in doing gym, and then home, and then Tuesday we're in, and then it's kind of like so we had a public session, so the fans were in, so you can't really do tactical stuff. And then Wednesday you're in doing tactical stuff, so you do like a 10v10, looking at them in the morning, and then you train, like you do passing drill, then you're into 10v10, then you're into a smaller 10v10 half pitch, and then you're done, and then you're in the gym. And then the day after, it's kind of like a recovery. So because it's so intense the first couple of days, Thursday's like on the pitch for maybe waves of attack, like 10v0s and stuff, crossing and finishing. And then Fridays, you do another 10v0, but it's more intense, like getting up to press, and then you squat, and then you do set pieces. And then a wee bit of shooting before the game, and then you're into the game on Saturday. So
it is such a difference, isn't it? Mate? You don't take that in. Somebody you think you're going to a big, like a different club, and that, but so much you need to actually deal with, innit, mate?
Because we even train at like, so say Monday we'll maybe train at 9 o'clock, and then the next day we might be in at 5:30. So you're always in for lunch. So lunch is always mandatory. Even if you train at night, so you come in between 12 and 2, and then you can go back home, and then you're back in for training at maybe 4 or 5.
It's strange, isn't it?
So it's like
that would take a bit of getting used to.
Team morale kind of, so like we're all eating together and stuff like that, and they watch we eat proper. Like the nutritionists and that are really good. Like proper watch we eat. Like they can get dinner sent home and stuff. Like
see, to be fair though, mate, like there's everything there for you to go and max and like your total your potential, mate. Do you know what I mean? There's no excuses there.
Yeah. So that's another reason that I came, because like you also speak to the clubs before, and like I've actually visited here before I came, and like you see the facilities now, like so this is where we eat every day. It's normally like a big table and we sit. So it's like you get this and then the gym down the stair. You see the stadium, it's a class 3 stadium.
It's unbelievable, mate, isn't it?
It was jumping the night actually. He's got it in a good
There was
night.
there was a lot of AC Milan fans there, wasn't there?
Yeah, but like you couldn't get that in Scotland. Like mixing fans
No, you
like
can
that.
never, mate. No.
The amount of AC Milan fans in the Udinese end was
I
something
couldn't
that
believe it, mate. I know we've probably never seen that, have we? No, back home.
Like they told me before the game, like this will be more like AC Milan fans in here tonight. Like you'll be getting booed if you're winning. You're taking longer with a phone. Like they get booed in your home stadium for doing that. Like some of the English boys are like, we've never had that before either. Like so it does take some getting used to. But
how's the boys not been with you, mate?
Class.
What did you need to do? Like, so I'm not a big fan of it, but you have the initiation song.
Rubbish.
Did you? What did you? Mate, that's the worst thing in football, isn't it?
See when you hear that noise, you need to stop it. So
have you ever tried to sneak out before it? Right, again. What did you go for?
What did I go for?
Oh, mate, I'm telling you, that's got to be banned. You're right, that there, mate, is the worst noise in football, man.
So, like, I didn't have my visa for the first game, like the cup game, so I went for dinner at the team hotel and that. And like, they've done that for all the new boys to sing. I went, I'm not singing. I'm not registered yet. The week after, they made me sing, but it's the worst.
It's the worst ever, man.
I hate it.
Mate, what about, you don't need to answer this, but when do you decide that Udinese's, right, that's the team I want to go to? And why was that? You don't need to answer if you don't want.
No, so there was obviously a few clubs interested. Udinese had been there from the January, so they'd made the bid in January. So like, once you know they've made the bid in January, it's like they really want you. And then when they come back in the summer, it's like these actually really want me here. They don't want me because I've got 1 year left in my deal. Like they don't just want me because I'm going to be cheaper than like maybe another player. So like that also played in my mind. And like obviously coming here to see the place, and that's like so. Obviously the league's a massive part getting in the Peppers.
Oh, it looks lovely, mate, doesn't it? See, before your move, mate, and now, is Gilmore, McTominay, Lewis Ferguson, is any of the boys that have been here, any of them spoke to you before the move to like help you, or even now try to settle in if they spoke to you?
Aye, so I spoke to him like my first camp, and like I was asking like, so obviously now there was a few Italian clubs and stuff. I was just asking him like, what's the lifestyle like what's the league like, and stuff like that, just to get their opinion. Like it's always good to get opinions on what you're going to do, because it's a massive change. Like there's no doubt about that. It was a big decision. Like so I can't just ask these people, because we've also had great experiences, but was there stuff that maybe they had doubts or like that isn't good, like they don't see. So you asked them, and all they had was positive words, to be fair.
Has any of them been really good with you, mate? Like,
aye, so when I signed, like they obviously all messaged me, but Billy gave me a guy like to sort phones, cars,
brilliant, mate, innit?
houses and stuff.
Such a class, that, mate, innit?
Aye. So like even like with things like that just make a massive difference. Like it's like so you're not stressing. Like you obviously moved to another team, so you're not stressing, but like there's obviously time to get settled in. But even just getting that, and that's just kind of sorted. Like you can message this guy whenever. Like his English is good, and that's like your car, your house, and all that sorted. Obviously you've got the team manager here who can also sort houses and stuff, but just to have that other person that you can go to is
brilliant, that, mate, innit? Right, mate, you make your Scotland debut. How special a moment was that, mate?
That was class. We did it at Hampden.
So please tell me, was all the family there then?
All the family were there then. I was at Hampden in maybe June friendlies against Iceland. Obviously the result in that wasn't great, but on a personal level it was class.
And when do you know, mate, when do you know that you're making that debut? Is it the before, or is it
literally? So I was out warming up, and then you obviously hear like boys getting sent in to get changed and that. So it was maybe like Shea Adams and Scott McKenna, and you're like the last person called over, and it's like it's not a buzz. You don't really remember it, like from getting called over to getting on the pitch. And then once I step on the pitch, like I'm confident in my own ability, like no matter what game I go into, like to show who I am and stuff. But like the beforehand, there is a wee bit of nerves, obviously.
But see, on that's so interesting. So see, like you played at Motherwell at such a young age. You obviously made your Scotland debut. So you make your debut the night. Are you no nervous when you're playing?
No, when I'm playing, no. Never when I'm
playing.
Nah. There's nerves beforehand, like when you're getting warmed up and you're getting ready and stuff like that. There's a wee bit of nerves, but never really when I'm on the pitch. Never. Nah. But even like when I was at Motherwell, they done the United penalty to send us to Hampden, like not nervous at all. Like,
is it actually like the opposite? You're actually like, I want to do this and I want to play.
Like I was maybe 18 and like I wanted the ball. Like, the EP, the striker, was asking like, can I take it? And I was like, no, like, this is my moment basically. Because like I practiced them every day in training, like I was confident, and then obviously the buzz after that was class. But no, I've always backed my ability.
Where do you get that from? You think that comes from your dad?
Probably. Because obviously going in, I was training with Falcon first team at like 14 and that, so like you need to kind of back yourself like going into that. And because some of the Falcon boys could come in and say, oh, this is a manager's boy, like, you think he is, like,
that's the worst,
and then you come in and you actually start, you're doing alright in the boxes and that, and the boys are like, you get a wee bit of respect and that. So that definitely helps coming from my dad, like, and even my dad talked to me like after games, before games, like.
Is he hard on you? You're just like,
nah,
never been.
Quite opposite. Maybe once. I can remember once.
And why would that have been?
We played Rangers away when I was a young boy, and like shat the bed, like
you shat the bed.
Kid on, I was injured and that to get off the park, And I remember sitting in the kitchen, he shut the door, sent my brothers up the stairs and grilled me for about half an hour. And I was greeting, like I can remember it in the kitchen, greeting my eyes straight up to bed, slamming the doors and that, and then never done it again.
But that's probably the best thing that happened to you, isn't it, mate?
And like, he doesn't get frustrated at me, like he doesn't grill me anymore, but like that once was enough to like for me never do it again. And he is good, like after games and that, he'll be not harsh, but like he'll tell me what I could have done better and what I could. But
so we used like with my dad it was either you were dug shite tonight, wee man. But do you and your dad actually go through the games and look at certain parts?
So I'll phone him after this on the way home, and like we'll just speak about the game. Like he'll ask me how I felt, and I'll ask him how did I think I done and stuff. Like even a chance, my header.
Oh, mate, we thought you were going to do it.
I felt
like
I could have done better.
Did you? Nah, it was hard.
And my dad's like, nah, you've done the right thing. Like got up early, hit the target and stuff. But at the time, I felt like I could have done better. But you also watch it back.
I know, we were busy. What about? Are you learning Italian?
I started yesterday.
Did you?
Aye.
Is it? Have you? Because when we interviewed, who was it again? Was it McBurney or somebody? And he's shouting out in Italian and Spanish in the dressing room, but it's the complete wrong thing. He's shouting. Have you had any of them? I know it was only yesterday, but have you tried it like that? Made an arse of yourself?
Because all the boys speak English.
Oh, do they?
Aye. So there's maybe one or two that don't speak English.
Right.
Everybody else speaks English, which helps. Like the manager doing like his meetings and stuff will all be in English.
Is it?
Aye. So like he speaks like a couple of words in Italian. It doesn't speak it fluently.
Wow.
So like everyone's in English.
Well, that's good, man.
So,
like for the new you understand, aye.
But it's also got its downfall because as people are speaking Italian all the time, like you pick up words more and easier.
Aye.
But like I've got lessons twice a week and stuff. So.
Good for you, mate.
So that's.
Please tell me you've deleted Andy's number, mate. Please, nah. Because if I'm in your position, mate, Andy's number is the first one deleted.
Nah.
You still speak to him, mate?
Aye, I still speak to him. Aye, I still speak to most of the boys, to be fair. So still in a wee group chat and stuff. I message him now and again, so obviously doing really well, which is good to see. Because even before the game tonight, I was watching a game against Aberdeen. Aye, so like I still watch all the games and stuff.
Playing some football, aren't they?
Aye, brilliant to watch. Obviously they've picked up so many draws, but it's only before time that they've draws.
Was Andy good with you, mate, when you first break into the team or you're in the team as a young boy? Brilliant, was he?
Loved playing with Andy, loved it.
Did you?
Aye,
I hate hearing that. I hate it.
Like see before games and that, we used to kid on, we'll just play together, like just every time you get the ball you pass to me, every time I get the ball I pass it. So we used to say stuff like that, but I love playing with Andy, like he'd trust you, like he gave you instant respect, which is obviously nice, but you need to earn that as well.
Of course, aye.
So like in training and stuff, but nah, he was brilliant. All the boys were brilliant, like all the experienced boys, and then even the young boys that we had, like it was a good mix in the training room and stuff. So,
mate, what about what does this mean? What do you think this means, like for your family? Because as we touched up on there, like you are such a close family, and maybe people maybe slightly worried as in like when you leave, maybe homesick. But what do you think this means to your dad? I've seen you playing the day. I know he wasn't here the night, but what do you think that means to him making your debut, mate, in the Serie A? It must be something. Senior boy, mate. It's incredible, isn't it?
It's obviously special for them. When I was signing in that, there was a few tears for them.
Was there, mate? Oh,
and
that's amazing.
So we signed, and then the next day I was in training.
Right.
So we went to the hotel after signing here, and then the next morning, me and my agent went to training whilst they get the flight from Trieste to London back home and stuff. And they were emotional when we were leaving, to be fair. Which is tough to see them getting emotional leaving and stuff. But no, this is something that I've wanted to do. So like, for me, obviously it's not nice leaving home and stuff, but it's a leap that I wanted to take, and I feel like I became like not a better person, but like more open to things. Like, so I had to sort my own stuff, like bank account, need to sort my own car, need to sort my own apartment and stuff. So like, I feel like I've grown as a person in terms of that. And obviously you don't know any of the boys as well, and they're obviously from here, there and everywhere, so like trying to make new friendships and that, it's like you become more mature.
100%, because you're not relying on maybe your dad and that they do that, don't you?
Home, like if something was up, like I just tell them and they'd go to the bank and sort they'd sort something, so it's definitely made me a better person, but obviously for them, seeing the boy like move away, it's tough, but
mate, they'll be absolutely, mate, they'll be buzzing. Mate, it's some place, isn't it?
Aye. It's a weird place, like.
I didn't know it was right beside the Alps.
Aye.
That was blowing my mind today, wasn't it? I didn't stop saying it, mate, but I was fucking serious when I was in the Uber. I was like, it's right beside us. I know it's not a big, but I love it, mate.
When you're driving in the stadium, the Alps in the background and stuff, but no, it's class. The city's perfect. Like, not too busy, not too big either. So like, you can go out, get lunch, and like nobody will hassle you. Like you maybe, they're all so polite as well. Like they'll come up and ask you for a picture, but only if you're like not eating dinner or they're so polite, the people. And I've loved it, to be fair.
Mate, I need to say, I can't thank you enough for getting us the tickets tonight, the access you've got, and then giving us this interview. Just to wrap it up, I mean, I've asked you this probably about 10 times in this interview, but can you just describe that feeling, mate, when you make your debut the night, when you first get called up with the manager and then go on the pitch, what that means to you?
Just a pure buzz, like, just I'm proud of myself tonight.
Good for you,
like,
mate, aye.
To make your debut in the Serie A so young, like, it's a massive moment for me and my family and stuff, so
amazing,
no, it was massive. But
what a hero, man, sensational. I don't know why I just gave you a round of applause. Right, everybody, what a day it's been, non-stop from start to finish. Great to catch up with Lennon Miller, and of course to see that boy make his debut. He really is a superstar on and off the pitch. Fans were brilliant. Udinese fans were amazing. AC Milan fans were amazing. I couldn't believe how many there was in the stadium. Now that's no, we've got a wee trick up our sleeve for the morrow. Thanks for watching. It ain't finished. We are coming back tomorrow. See you then. So that's it, guys. Second day, cracking night's sleep. We told you we had a wee secret up our sleeve. Keep watching. Sensational. Fire it. You know what you want to fire it. So mate, just talk to us about your first went in. What players have impressed you for Udinese?
There's been a few. There's obviously, you play in the Serie A, so they're all going to have quality, but there's been a few that stand out. Boy, Arthur played last night.
He's a joke.
He was really good.
He's incredible.
Still so young as well. We've got a young squad, that's another thing. So we're all still learning. But no, there's obviously Iker Bravo as well, who played up front. Last night so he plays with Spain 20, so he's away at the World Cup now.
The approach of Udinese, they try to look sort of across Europe or whatever the world and look for the sort of younger players.
So they definitely look for younger people that they can develop and sell for more.
Are they quite happy with that, mate, to sell on? Like sell players on and that?
Aye, that's the whole model. Like, the fans on the two, like, we need to win. Like, they would rather see boys come in, develop, and then get sold on for more. So they would rather that than maybe keep them and be successful for maybe a couple of years. So it's a good thing for me personally, because I want to develop and I want to get better, and we'll see where the future takes me.
So mate, I've got a wee hang there. I've come up with something quick fire.
Right.
So I've no let you know. I've no let you into this or not. So you don't know any of the questions that are coming your way. So are you ready to go, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Favourite player growing up and why?
I'd go Kevin De Bruyne, just for his vision and his way to pass and his different type of pass that he's got is top.
Any other players in that?
Andy Halliday.
You love him, mate, don't you? Is that your favourite guy?
Aye, he could be right up there with the best. On and off the pitch, I love Andy so much.
Mate, honestly, is that, have you seen that for the camera or? Genuinely, aye?
Genuinely.
Alright, mate, okay. Gutted with that. Okay, favourite goal you've scored competitive game?
I've got two.
Oh,
so
right, okay.
My Scotland debut for the halfway line against England, and my winning penalty against Dundee United for Motherwell to send us to Hampden, which was something that I'd dreamed doing, like playing at Hampden for Motherwell, like coming through the academy and stuff. It's only stuff you can dream of, really.
Amazing, mate. Okay, wee bit it's away for the game here. Favourite movie? Are you a movie guy?
No.
Are you not?
No movies whatsoever I watch.
You must have watched one before, mate, just so this question feels better that I've asked it.
Do you know what one I quite liked? I liked The End Game.
Oh,
like I'd never
Hunger
really...
Games?
No, Avengers.
Are you big boy?
The Endgame, like I'd never seen any of the Avengers, and I went to them like
Aye, I like all that, mate.
and that.
This way, mate.
And watched it and enjoyed it, but I'm not a huge movie or series guy.
Right, mate, so you're not into your movies. What do you do? How do you relax away from football?
I like golfing. Obviously, to find a golf course here and stuff. I've been kept busy with trying to move in and stuff, so I've not found somewhere here, but I just quite enjoy time myself, to be honest. Like in the apartment and stuff.
What do you do, mate? Mate, see, since I've been here, we've had a few years spared, but I was on, I've signed up to old Tinder, but didn't get a sniff.
No, nothing.
Didn't get a sniff at all. Well, I did, I got one, but she ended up kidding on she was in Dublin.
Oh, that's a real blow.
I seen her walking by, you know. Dublin. Oh, cracker, mate. Right, anyway, enough of that nonsense, we're here for serious stuff. Biggest inspiration, mate? Take that however you want it.
I'd say my dad's definitely, like, from being a young boy, going to watch his games and stuff. He's been a massive part of my footballing career and like my life in general. He's been a massive part of that. But then you've obviously got the football in terms. There's been coaches at Motherwell and stuff. Stuart Ogilvie who scouted me at Motherwell.
And then that reminds me of my dad in the army. Sorry, mate, on you go. Stuart
Ogilvie, and then people like Stevie Hamill who obviously gave me my debut, and then obviously Stuart Kettlewell who trusted me to captain Motherwell at Hampden as well, which...
Mate, just as a wee bit away from the quick, I know I did say quick fire, but see the guys you mentioned there, do you think that they've played a big part in who you are now as a player and as a person?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Kettlewell giving me the captaincy, kind of put a wee bit more responsibility on me to be more vocal, be more part of the change room, because quite frankly before that I was no sit-backish, but I maybe wasn't as I wasn't joining in with stuff, like I'd kind of keep myself to myself, but I feel like that captaincy gave me a wee bit more, not respect, because they all respected me, but it just gives you that wee bit more an edge.
Aye, mate, Motherwell was an incredible club, innit?
Aye,
see, especially for young players, mate. I even remember when I was there, like, it's just amazing for young players to go there and learn the game and get the chance to then go and, I mean, the amount of younger players they've actually brought through is amazing, isn't it?
Aye, because they give opportunities. Like, they've obviously not got the budget to go and spend like Celtic and Rangers, go and buy people for here, there and everywhere, so they need to trust their youth, and that's a massive part of why they bring through so many people.
Was it Kettlewell that gave you your chance, mate? Was it him that brought you into the first team at first?
No, so it was Stevie Hamill.
Stevie Hamill,
so
right.
He gave me my
gave me
my debut when he got the job. So he brought me into the first team, and then I was kind of in and out when he was there, and then Kettlewell got the job midway through the season, and I was still on the bench, still playing with the 18s and stuff. And then the season after that, Kettlewell trusted me in the Premier Sports group stage, and then never missed a minute until I got injured. And then there's obviously that setback, and then he was the one that gave me my breakthrough and trusted me playing basically 90 minutes every week.
Mate, it's funny that, innit, though, because you do see like younger players will maybe come into the team, but if they have a bad game, maybe managers will go, well, we're taking him out the team to protect him. It's actually good to hear and good to see that Kettlewell was like, well, no, he's playing.
Exactly.
Great, that, mate, for you, innit?
Aye, so that's what you need, because you're obviously going to have bad games as a young player, you're still learning the game, so you're going to have bad moments, you're going to have mistakes, and he was the one that was saying, just always trust yourself, like, you're going to make these mistakes, so we're not going to take you out. So what's the point if we want to bring you through, like, what's the point of taking you out and protecting you? Like, it's a big bad world out there. Like,
no, exactly, mate.
You need that wee bit of...
Need more managers to do it, don't we, mate?
Aye.
We heard, listen, Scotland's a great, as we spoke last night, there's a brilliant amount of players that are playing at the top level now, but still, mate, you want to see maybe the boys like yourself getting that opportunity. There, mate.
Opportunity is what you need. So you need a manager that's going to trust you. Like, you look at Kettlewell at Kilmarnock now.
Aye.
He's given the boy Ben Brannan, obviously Dave Watson's
come in, mate,
done really well,
but
he trusts the young boys, so we need more like that who are going to trust the young boys and give them opportunities.
Incredible, mate. Sorry that was meant to be quick fire.
Right.
Sometimes
Here's your ice cream.
Oh, here we go. Can you order, mate? Because I get you a big quite nervous when I'm trying to speak Italian.
I'm not speaking Italian though, but...
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Is it no bonjour?
Buongiorno.
Oh, buongiorno.
What do you want? A tub or a cone?
Can I get a large tub? 3? Oh, no, 2. Right, here we're back onto the quick fire. If you didn't play football, what would you do?
I'll tell you one thing, I'd be struggling. What would I be?
Or what? Is there anything you would love to be able to do?
I'd love to be able to fly. Like, I'd love to be a pilot. Aye. Like, I don't know why. I just love to be able to be a pilot.
Well, wait a minute. Favourite Italian dish?
Ooh. I like a carbonara. But I'd go with carbonara because carbonara is different here. I realised that. It's like when my first came, it was like completely different to what I'd had back home. Like,
right.
It's much better here as well.
Do you cook yourself, mate?
I've tried to start cooking recently. Just like TikTok recipes and stuff.
What did you not try and make something the other night, you said?
It was like a honey chilli chicken or something.
How did it go down, alright?
It was alright.
Was it alright, mate?
The house is still intact. Fucking take.
Right, mate, favourite ever teammate? Wow. Are you comfortable saying that, mate, and letting a few people down?
There is a few. There's obviously Andy.
Would he generally be up there, mate?
Aye. He's top 3 easily.
I see, mate.
Aye. Tom Sparrow, also there. Callum Slattery.
He's what a player, mate.
Aye.
Isn't he?
Unreal.
What a player, man.
Aye.
Brilliant, mate. Okay, favourite stadium? Been in and played in?
Been in would be the San Siro.
Was that incredible?
Aye. Like,
that's a stadium I've always wanted to go to, mate.
It's something that I've never experienced before.
How was the atmosphere?
It was alright. It wasn't as electric as I was expecting, to be fair. Obviously, because we won the game, like, it was no toxic, but they weren't as happy and as singy, but like, it was still an unreal stadium. Like, the place in general was beautiful.
And then played in?
One of the 2 old firms, probably. I've had better results at Ibrox, so I'd say I preferred playing at Ibrox.
In there?
Aye.
Tynecastle's something else as well, mate.
Tynecastle's good as well.
What an atmosphere,
Aye.
man.
That's like a proper on top of you.
Aye.
Like,
the abuse he gave me, that's unheard of, man. Right, my man, okay. Favourite sport outside of football? Are you into your sports, mate?
Aye. I'd go golf, but there is a few I'm not bad at, like table tennis and stuff. I back myself as well.
If you've got anything in the flat, have you got anything like that, pool?
Nah, I've got nothing in my flat yet.
I would love to compete against you at something, mate.
Aye.
I always want to, like, see when I meet people or I'm with somebody, I love a coffee, but I love an urge to compete against them at something. Is there anything we can do?
We'll get a game of snooker. I've heard you're alright at snooker.
What, here?
I'll try and find a snooker. I don't know if we're doing snooker. But when I'm back in, we'll definitely get a snooker some point.
Right, okay, favourite singer or band?
Oh, I'll go safe and go Drake. Like, I like that.
Are you into that type?
Aye.
Would you dance to that in the house?
No, I wouldn't dance to it, no.
I mean, surely, I get when you're in with your dad, alright, you're not going to get caught dancing to Drake and your dad, but see when you're here yourself, surely you're getting...
Nah, see, I don't really listen to music, like, in the flat and that. Like, the only
what, you need to know what you're doing?
The only time...
flat, mate.
The only time I listen to music, my motor's not even got, like, a Bluetooth or radio, so, like, not even in the car I can listen to music. So it's only on, like, the bus and the way to games and that, I'd listen to music.
Mate, these smart cars are belter, innit?
It is brilliant.
I let you down, mate, didn't it?
It did let me down the whole day, actually. I was trying to go in for lunch and I was pressing the unlock button and the lights weren't like clicking to unlock. So I had to put the key in, turn it, open it. I tried to put the key in the ignition and it wouldn't turn on. So I've had to phone the team manager and say, listen, like, my car's not working, like, what's the script here? So I had to get a taxi into train and they had to sort me another smart car. So this one's been alright so far. So
we built, I was in it last night, it's amazing. Right, I've done a wee bit of shopping there. He showed me around the shops. Where are we heading to now, mate?
We'll head to the
Can we get in, mate? Can I get in? I feel like you're not wanting to let me in, mate.
You can come in.
Well, last night you didn't let me stay, which I thought was... What was that? Just didn't trust me maybe in the flat?
No. I had tied a few things before. So I wasn't in the apartment the night before.
So you're going to take us back there now, mate?
Aye, we'll go back there and see the mess that I've left.
Right, mate, I wanted to touch on it with Scotland. So you done that interview, mate, and Andy said right away, obviously said, I'm not the new, but I'll be the best player in the next couple of months. Was that?
Aye.
Did you say that?
I did say that, aye. But nah, do you know what it was? It was a bit of panic after I'd answered the question. So I've answered the question, and it was like, they're not asking another question. So it was like an awkward pause. And I felt I had to add a wee bit onto it. And then obviously it was made a lot bigger than what it was intended.
How did the rest of the boys in the team take that, mate?
They all knew what I meant, but there was a few. There was a few slaggings, but
who was the worst on you? How was McGinn? Surely he's.
Aye, McGinn had a few pops at me. Obviously done my initiation, the worst thing in football history.
Can you remember what song you sang at Scotland?
No, like I just forget everything that happens because it's so embarrassing and brutal.
See when they're watching you, can you tell they know this is? That's the worst, isn't it?
My face will go bright red, and I can see everybody else laughing and looking at each other and laughing, and it just makes you feel even worse.
Would you do one for open goal for yours initiation?
No, sorry.
Can we take up? You are the Udinese player.
Yeah, see.
Do you want me to take a picture, pal? I'll take.
You take?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
How's this happened? How have I ended up taking a picture?
I was yesterday at the stadium.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you.
There you go, pal. Thanks, mate. Cheers, pal.
Thank you. Ciao.
How you doing, mate?
Ciao.
That's sensational, that, mate.
That's what I mean, they're pure, respectful.
Aye, it was a wee bit nervous coming up, didn't it?
It's like they don't want to do it, but...
Surprised he doesn't watch open goal.
I thought he was shouting Slaney.
Oh, God, man. Where were we at there? What were we on with Scotland?
McGinn battering me.
Oh, aye. Was he on you, mate? Aye.
Aye, he was.
But in a good way?
In a good way, aye. It was. They all understood what I meant as well. But no, I'd done my initiation. And as I was walking from standing up to my seat, I've heard somebody say, oh, it was alright, but maybe in the next few months it'll be the best. And as soon as I've heard it, I know the voice. It's John, but no, it was on banter. So
how see, because a few of the boys who we've spoken before say he's just like, what a character, what a guy.
He's brilliant. Him and Andy's brother Paul, who I played with Motherwell, was.
Surprised you never said your top three, mate.
I know. Paul can be 3.5.
On Scotland, mate, so we have spoken about what a standard a player is, and how far do you think this group can go?
I think they can go as far as we want. Obviously, we've got real ability throughout the squad, and probably 2 to every position. Probably we've got real quality. So it's just about trying to win games and take points where we can. Obviously, we had a good start to the World Cup qualifiers, but it's only a start. Like
that was it. I mean, it was a great start. Even I know the point in Denmark, and then he's get the win, but the quality in the squad is like the amount of players you even see on the bench that are getting left out.
Aye, exactly.
Can't remember the last time Scotland were in a position like that.
It's so good that the country's in a good state. Like that's what we all want. We all want to have real quality in the national team and take us to Euros and World Cups. And if I'm picked, if I'm part of a World Cup, like it's stuff that you can only dream of, like playing in it.
USA, innit?
Aye, represent your country at a World Cup.
Love to come over years.
That's like probably the peak. That's the peak of your career probably, because we don't do it often. So if we can do it this time, and hopefully we can do it more often, but to do it the first time in a while would be really special.
Look at this.
And then
it's just like back in the day, innit? Like see back in the I don't know what you word to use for that, but have you been up the Alps yet? No. don't know if you're exploring this in the first place yet.
No, I don't really, to be honest. I should more.
Oh no.
You want the lift or the stairs?
This is back like the Romans, isn't it? Oh, yeah, obviously is the lift good?
No,
is the lift good? Is the lift good?
We'd struggle to fit phrase in the lift, aye.
What a question! Oh,
I should have been the quick fire questions.
That could be the worst I've ever done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is the lift good? Oh God almighty, man. Look at this. Oh wow. Is that where our room was going to be last night? You've tidied up?
I've not tidied up.
Oh yeah.
The cleaner was in the other day.
Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Are we allowed? I don't want it. Just a wee peek in the bedroom. Oh, there's the balcony. Look, imagine a wee game of cards out here. This is life, innit?
So it's not bad we set up.
It's brilliant, mate, innit?
Aye, perfect.
Getting the tea on?
Huh?
Get the tea on. Tea on. I can't take your tap, mate.
No, there's 3 in there. It's for my cousin and that.
You sure?
I can get them another one tomorrow for the game. Aye.
Oh, that's incredible, mate. Could you, don't like to ask too much, but could you sign it?
Aye. Don't know if I've got a pen though. That's the only problem.
Mate, thanks so much. Do you know what that'll be, mate? You'll see this every week. We'll put this in open goal office. So whenever the guest comes on, they see it, mate. Incredible. You're small, mate, aye? Mate, you're not going to believe this. Sometimes things align in life. That was my first number at Motherwell. 38, aye. Don't make what you want it, but... Right, mate, I need to say I can't thank you enough. You've been an absolute gentleman from start to finish. Getting us the tickets, the access to the stadium last night, the interview last night, and then obviously the quick fire. What did you think of that quick fire there? Because you've always said a few interviews in your time, but my God.
I'd need to say it's probably the best I've had. Probably the best I've had. The fact that the interviewers asked me if I got any questions for myself.
What was the one up the stair there?
Is the lift any good?
Oh no, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure, and it's amazing. I messaged your dad actually. Messaged your dad last night or this morning because I panicked a wee bit thinking we've took the tickets, but he wasn't definitely not coming.
No, definitely not coming. No.
So
with my wee brothers and stuff. So.
Mate, so that was has a bit of relief, but an absolute honour for us to come and see your meet your debut last night in the Serie A against AC Milan. It was unbelievable, mate. Have you got any last words to me? No, to me, the open goal fans, Si, Andy, whatever you want, mate. You can say whatever. You don't need to see it in, just whatever you want.
That was a pleasure to be interviewed by such a great interviewer. And Andy, I miss you.
Right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We had a brilliant time here in Udinese. A big thanks to Lennon Miller. Brilliant to see the young man make his debut. Huge thanks to SBK and Weir. And please hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll see you soon. All the best.